I am JDWolf, and welcome to Mission 2, Brutal Mother. If you recall from last time, we have our intrepid group of heroes, Perkins, Mitchell, Kosolov, and Rodriguez, all color-coded appropriately. And off we go all the way around the world to beautiful downtown Vancouver, Canada for Operation Brutal Mother. Now, some of you may be wondering, if you haven't seen the first one, why the sniper is in pink. Well, he doesn't have squad sight. As soon as he has squad sight, he'll get out of those pink armor. Here we are in beautiful downtown Vancouver, Canada. Lovely weather this time of night. So let's get started. First, we're going to move everybody up into heavy cover behind this bus stop. We want to move our sniper and our heavy first, because they're not going to be able to shoot their rifle or fire their rocket after a move. So we need to have them in the right spot for when they encounter the aliens. Everybody else, full cover is optional until the bullets start flying, but it's always nice to have. Now, this is pretty much the limit. If you can notice, there are the aliens on the left-hand side, and we have heavy cover with a truck on the left and a truck on the right. But between those trucks, there are cars, and cars are only half cover. So it would be nice if we could pull them out. There's the first three. Alright, they run behind this taxi. So at the point we're at, we have our heavy. He's going to try and blow up the taxi. If he can blow up the taxi, anybody standing next to it will be killed. Any aliens. Anybody, but any of these little alien guys. So he aims right at it, and as well as I can, 90% chance, fire. Now, while I didn't see any damage in the fog of war there, during the explosion, right after the explosion, I heard the screams of the dying. So hopefully we killed all three of them. That's the idea, but we can't be too certain. We need to be very cautious. We certainly pissed them off. So here we are. We're going to skip this turn. Our sniper Sokolov waiting patiently. Rodriguez hopefully having killed some. Let's move up behind this truck. Now, at the position we're at now, we can't see around the truck, but neither can they see us. So we're effectively hidden behind that SUV. We'll move the assault up behind the taxi. I think we're going to move the sniper out around the side because he does not have squad sight. He needs to be in range to take out these guys. It's a dangerous place to be, but it's got to be done to get to squad sight as soon as possible, which is the most powerful and effective weapon we have against the aliens, especially on this difficulty. We're playing Impossible Ironman. We have to. There's three of them. Rodriguez. One down, two to go. They scurry off to the side. So now we know we have one in the middle and one on the right side. Well, the sniper is still too far away to be effective. We have to move him up. Let's move him up behind the SUV where he cannot be seen, and we'll set him up a little bit later. In the meantime, we need to move that assault back over to the right side where these aliens have moved to. But we don't want to do it in their sight. We want to do it in the back. Let's step forward, see if we can see anything. We see one of them. Okay chance to hit, more than 50%. You know, 50% or greater is not bad. That's a miss. Now, Rodriguez, for some reason, cannot see this alien, whether it's this car here or that car over there. He just can't see him. And there's really no place up to run, so we're going to go Overwatch. We just have to wait them out in an Overwatch situation. There's the little mine link. If we can shoot the originator of the mine link, we can kill both of them. Now, he doesn't move forward very far, and it's a long shot. And he takes out Rodriguez's cover, but he is safe. So before we do anything, let's move the sniper around the back of the car, see if he can see the alien, and he cannot. So he is just out of range. But he can see him, which we don't want to have happen. We would prefer that the alien move up into our sniper's overwatch situation. We're going to move the sniper up. Next time we'll move him to the front of the vehicle. Now at this point, we need to move our heavy into cover. He has already fired his rocket, so he is basically the same as an assault or a support. He's got his gun, and that's it. Now they're all within view except for Mitchell of the alien, but just out of range. So that means he's going to have to move up into our overwatch. He does move up. We take our overwatch shot. He's the only one in range for the overwatch. And it's another miss.
Adjusting aim.
Here comes someone else. Or is that the same one? He is in the open. Come around the corner.
Weapons high.
And we accidentally activate 3 more. Hey, guys. Oh, we're going to kill you. Let's run away and hide. Okay, well, if they're going to kill me, running away and hiding is not the thing to do. We want to move our sniper up to the corner, but we do not want to get shot in so doing. Here, he could fire his pistol, but he could also take some fire, which is not something we want to have happen. We do not want to kill the sniper before he gets squad sight and gets really effective. So let's see if we can take him out with Rodriguez. Nothing doing. As far as our assault, she is too far back. So let's move her up. There, she can see him now. Take a shot. Pretty good chance. This.
Negative damage.
He can see him. So we either take a shot, run and hide, or hunt down. So we're going to run and hide back here. He receives a boost from his pal. And moves on up to the taxi right into our area. Oh, shoots Jenkins right in the face. She is not happy about that, and here come the other 3 little guys. Now, are those a different 3? Or were those the 3 from before? We only saw the activation animation for one group. Now, I prefer to take out with the sniper the one hardest to shoot by anybody else. So that's 1 down in our sight. Pretty good chance to hit. But we haven't had a good track record, so let's definitely kill this guy. He has gotten way too close. Hurt him. Car's on fire. We have him hide and reload. But our support, we want to have him add his grenade to Jenkins. So I'm going to back up over here to get a good line of sight on it. Toss the grenade right on the alien.
Suck on this.
Blowing him and the car to Kingdom Come. Another little guy taking a look. Now he's on Overwatch. We have to be careful about movement. However, he's the only one in sight. So our sniper, not a really great chance to hit. Good enough.
Taken care of.
He is going to enjoy that red armor. So reloaded. Back on duty. Him on this side of the car. I know he's got a very narrow field of view from that location. But I don't want to send him around the corner of that car and make him vulnerable to anyone. Do Overwatch. Here he comes. Alright. We have one in our sight. Let's take a shot with the sniper, see if he can do it. And he can.
He's down.
Sokolov just kicking ass and taking names. The rest of them, let's put the rest, everybody else on Overwatch. Now Mitchell, I know I'm moving him after. I already have 2 on Overwatch, but he doesn't see any better from there than he did. Back corner but from this corner of the vehicle, he can be flanked, but only if the alien is right on the edge of the map. So let's check this side. She has a bit more area that the aliens could sneak up on her from.
On Overwatch.
Beyond that, everyone on Overwatch.
Back online.
Let's reload the sniper. Sokolov, he's done quite a few shots. We could run him over there, but on second thought, he's doing pretty good where he's at. Let's just put him on Overwatch. Could have had him join Jenkins, but I like the fields of fire. Now this one is just to the right of Jenkins.
Did you hear something?
So that is a good place for her to watch out for. There's another alien or two that we can hear. Come on, little guys. Ooh, it's lovely weather here. Okay, whatever they did,
On Overwatch.
didn't put them in our sight. I have no interest in moving up. We have activated quite a few aliens still. They are moving around. They're going to come to us eventually. And another one down.
He's down. Hey, you hear anything?
Sokolov has really earned his red armor. He won't be wearing pink on the next mission, that's for sure.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Eyes on the prize. Overwatch. Aye,
We want
aye.
an Overwatch again. As long as they keep coming at us, we'll just stay put. As long as they've been activated, they should eventually come to us. Now, if we start missing shots, we might be in trouble. And there
Damn
is a
it.
miss.
Enemy is still alive.
So we have everyone on Overwatch. So that he can hit, but not enough. Now, he's pretty close.
They're falling back.
He must just be on the edge of Rodriguez and Jenkins' line of sight. But he is flanked by Rodriguez. Rodriguez can see him. And if we move to that side of the car, she can see him as well. Let's try to take him out with a pistol. He only has 1 point. We're going to save our ammunition.
He's down.
Take him down with our pistol and put everyone else on Overwatch for the next guy that wants to try to make a run for it. Nothing doing. There's really nowhere that we can run up and still be in cover. And we know that there are aliens that are still activated. Move back and forth behind this vehicle. It's full cover. I like being in full cover. She only has
Got it covered.
2 hit points remaining.
Got it covered.
So we want to do everything we can to be sure she doesn't take another shot.
Shh. You hear that?
We've taken 2 shots. One took out Rodriguez's cover, and the other was right into Jenkins' face. Here he comes. Our trusty Sokolov takes his shot. And another miss. So after proving himself so well, he is run upon a tough patch.
Shot failed to connect.
Mitchell misses, but now Rodriguez can see him, and he'll take him out. No, the car is still in the way. Nothing doing there. Now Jenkins had pinked around the right side of the vehicle. She's behind. Now with him moving forward and not taking a shot at us, that's very lucky on our part. But not if we keep missing.
Get up next time. I'm all out.
So let's move Jenkins over there.
Kill confirmed.
Taken care of.
Locked and loaded.
We reload Mitchell, put Rodriguez on Overwatch. Nobody's coming. We really have to reload
It's killing time.
Sokolov and Perkins. I realize I keep calling Perkins Jenkins. Meanwhile, we'll put Rodriguez on Overwatch and Mitchell on Overwatch. Hopefully 2 will be enough. We can hear them. And there he is. Mitchell takes his shot.
Nailed it.
Takes him out.
Mission accomplished.
Ironically, last mission we didn't take any damage, but we took some serious shots at us that we shouldn't have taken. Here we defeated 12 aliens. Perkins was slightly wounded, but I consider this a better result. There's panic in South Africa, panic in France, but we had to make a decision, and our decision was Canada.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Meanwhile, back at base, he has earned his squad sight and his red uniform. Sokolov, our trusty sniper. We're going to get more snipers as we go along. I want to become very heavy in snipers. I prefer bullet swarm over hollow targeting for the heavies. A little bit more stuff. More facilities.
We will be in touch, Commander.
The Situation Room.
Every member of the Council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
It's almost impossible not to lose some countries on impossible difficulty.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Now our satellite has been reduced in price because of the addition of the engineers that we chose to go to Canada to pick up. And so we're going to order our satellite. I still don't want to pick up the med kit until your hit points are higher. We need more engineers for satellite uplink and more money. So let's move forward until that excavation is complete. There we go.
Excavation complete.
Let's excavate some more. We've excavated above the steam. So for linking later, that's where we're going to want to put our power generator as soon as we need one. Okay. We're on our way. We can make scopes now. And I do want to make one scope for my sniper. Now, at this point, we cannot research beam weapons. I don't know if that's because we didn't recover any Allurium or exactly what the difficulty is.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Yeah, you think? Alright, so for research, since we can't do beam weapons at this point, we are going to need alien materials for the armor afterwards. So let's go ahead and we might as well just get started on alien materials.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Yeah, you do that. Remember who the boss is, lady. Who writes the checks. Alright. I know it's the government. Which government? All governments.
Contact detected.
Somebody who's paying our salary. A UFO contact coming in, launch the interceptors. Now, I don't upgrade my interceptors until much, much later in the game, but on impossible difficulty, I may need to rethink my strategy. It's just I'm trying to get my troops up, and then it's a money drain for air and space. Still, even on impossible difficulty, not too hard so far.
Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 0.
So we shot the UFO down, and it looks like it is intact on the ground.
Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
So, with Sokolov in red and armed with a scope, we have our Rodriguez, Mitchell, Sokolov, and with Jill Perkins still in the infirmary, our new rookie, Haydar. So, it's off to the crash site in Nigeria for Operation Hot Fall. So I hope you join me here next time for mission number 3. Until then, stay safe.